He might be checking to see if everything's clear at our base, because, you know.
Hammer, you gotta... Can you mute real quick? Your fan stays on.
There ain't no cows out there. Oh, it's quiet in here. What'd I miss? Hello?
You're good, I'm just trying to snap some pictures real quick.
Oh.
You're quiet so that the names don't pop
up.
up.
The mics don't show up. Alright. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Fucking him.
Oh, Lord.
Brave.
That's good enough, thanks guys.
All of us on the showed up.
Hammer.
Someone give Aerosol Tetra before you.
Down, this is for you.
Before we undo what we just
vitamin.
Thank you. Yeah, give him vitamin, please. By the way, remove your mask and gloves, please, Aerosol.
Braveheart. Brave.
This is very appropriate.
Heart. Brave.
I should give him my megaphone.
He may have lagged out.
Oh, that's...
Have y'all heard about the old lady and the sore tooth?
You did it.
Ellie, can you not be a creepy ass motherfucker for 1 second?
Bro,
I'm
no, he
telling-
cannot. Have you not learned that by now? It
I'm
makes
sorry,
him feel
this is the
better to
first
try
time
to
I've
creep
seen
people
Helly on the
out.
server on Livonia. This is literally the second time, my bad. I saw him at Traders like once before. This is literally the second time I've seen him on the server. Peekaboo.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Hammer, you ready? Hammer?
I see you.
Hammer!
Come on, man. He turned his fan off. Let him be.
Hammer.
He's in party, dumb shit.
He wasn't at party that second.
Hey, kid.
Do you know the way, my brother?
What the fuck?
I will show you the way, my brother. The way is eating the human meat.
Your eyes are cross-eyed.
wait. Your eyes are cross-eyed.
This is the way, my Buddha. No, don't hurt me. I'm a virgin.
Thrasher is God. You do.
Oh, fuck off, Trasher.
OYAA.D.
Good luck. Sorry. Are you licking people?
I guess so.
Oh my god.
Are you my dad?
Wanna know
Glad
who's
they came
tastier?
to this meeting.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I already licked you. You're good. God, guys, stop telling funny jokes. Killing me over here. Come
Help me
on.
swallow those drugs you,
Look at that. This
help
is
me
like the
swallow
most
one of
people.
those drugs you guys have.
What? Do what?
Yep, that's why. I social distance.
Hey,
Follow me with the
I got a
drugs.
joke for you guys. You ready? This one right here. What meal can a normal person cook better than an orphan?
A vegetable?
Their parents.
A home cooked.
Father's Day dinner.
Damn.
A what? Father's Day
Father's
dinner.
Day dinner.
Y'all hear about the old lady and the sore tooth?
No.
Alright.
I did not.
So, new guy walks into a bar. Right? New guy in town walks into a bar, and he goes to the bar, sits down at the table, asks the bartender to make him some whiskey. As the bartender is pouring his whiskey into the cup, he notices a jar sitting on the table and it's full of 10s, 1s, and 5s. He proceeds to ask the bartender, why is there so much money in this jar? Bartender goes, well, it's for a game. And he's like, well, how do you play? He says, well, you gotta pay to play. That's it. He says, alright then. He grabs a $10 bill, drops it in the jar. He says, alright, 3 rules. 1, you have to drink this bottle of pepper tequila without making a face. 2, there is an old lady upstairs with a sore tooth, and you need to take it out. Oh no. There's an old lady upstairs that hasn't had an orgasm in her whole life, and you need to make it right. 3, there's a dog in the backyard with a sore tooth, and you need to take it out with your bare hands. So the guy goes, damn, there's no wonder there's so much money in this jar, it's impossible. So he sits there and he just drinks his whiskey, he works up some courage, and he just gets up and then asks the bartender for the pepper tequila, starts drinking the whole bottle. He doesn't make a face, but he got tears running down from his eyes. So then he gets up, walks out into the backyard, and all you hear is barking, yelping, screaming, and then silence. Just as soon as the bartender thought he was gonna call 911, the guy walks up inside the bar, shirt torn, he has blood all over the place, and he goes, alright, now where's the old lady and the sore tooth?
Damn.
Nobody got that? Alright, I got 2 jokes for you. What do you call 2 Mexicans playing basketball?
Hey, I'm streaming. Don't forget.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's one-on-one.
Alright. Dad joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Well, I'm probably one of the oldest ones in the server. So here's another one. So guy walks into a bar, sits down, pours himself a beer. He's just hanging out with his old lady. Weird looking guy, drunk, sitting down at the end of the bar, says, I bet you I can take a shot of this. Jump out this window, fly around the building 3 or 4 times, come back in, sit down, be perfectly fine. The guy's like, yeah, right. Dude takes a drink, jumps out the window, flies around the building 3 or 4 times, comes back in, sits down. And he's like, holy shit, man, that's incredible. And he goes, but I bet you can't do it again. Bartender pours him another shot. He takes it, jumps out the window, flies around the building 3 or 4 times, flies back in, sits down. He goes, I told you. And she goes, bartender, I'll have one on what he's having. He takes a shot, jumps out the window, plummets 40 stories, breaks every bone in his body, and dies. Bartender goes to the guy down at the end of the thing, goes, you know, Superman, you're a real asshole when you're drunk.
Nice. Alright, I have a couple jokes. Okay.
That was good.
What do you call a Mexican fighting a priest?
What?
What?
Alien vs Predator.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
you're funny. That's funny.
Alright, okay, so another like walking in the bar joke. Okay, so this one guy one day walks into a bar. The bartender has this little contest. The contest is to make a horse laugh and cry. So the guy goes up to the bar and says, "All right, I'll take it. What's the prize pool?" The bartender says $600. So the guy's like, "All right, I can feel these chances." So the guy walks out to the stable, and then he comes back like not even like 30 minutes later, and then he is like, "Yeah, I made the horse laugh." And then so the bartender is like, "Okay, all right, fine, but I bet you can't make the horse cry." So the guy goes back out, and then he goes look, and he like comes back a bit later. "Yeah, I made the horse cry," he says. And then the bartender curiously asks, "All right, what did you do to make him laugh and cry?" I said, "Okay." So the guy said to the horse, "I bet my cock is bigger than yours." The horse laughed, of course, and then the horse cried when he actually showed it.
Did you guys hear about that circus fire?
What?
It was intense.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
Wow. Another dad
I'm
joke.
surprised Helly didn't pull the trigger right there.
Hey, I got one more, right? So my sister bet me I couldn't make a car out of spaghetti. She couldn't believe it till I drove pasta.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh,
Put the book away.
Is this what the meeting's about now? We're just telling dad jokes now?
Alright, fine. One more from
I'm
me.
so confused. Where did I put that backpack?
Alright, one more from me. Why are priests so bad at marathons?
Why?
Because they always come in a little behind.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wait, who had Cannibal Laugh? That was an actual Cannibal Laugh.
That'd be you, Helly.
No
Who's
way.
sick?
I think Aerosol.
Yeah, who's
said-
coughing
grab
so I
me
can
a
give him
sec.
medicine?
Medicine being a 357 to the head.
I'm good. Can anybody pick these logs up?
You
gotta split it.
Anyone else got jokes, or is it just gonna be me and Arch entertaining everyone?
So I guess I do.
So a man goes into a brothel. Oh, I gotta sit down for this one.
Alright, if it's not funny, I'm killing myself, Aerosol.
Better
So a
take off
man
your
goes
helmet
into a
first. You know what
brothel,
you're on
you know, the legal place back before when, you know, this happened. Man can get his dick wet at any point in time, and it was legal prostitution, at least on the West Coast. He goes into this brothel and it's packed, slam-packed full with hoes. Whole bunch of bitches and hoes. But everybody's taken up, and the only people that are left are the veterans. Yeah, the old hags, old ladies, the grannies.
Yo.
I don't even know if you want to call them that. Anyways, he said, fuck it. I got things to do, and I just got to get one off. So the granny takes him on up there into her room. You know, old school heart bed. Rose petals all over the place. And he's just like, just need to get it in. Get it off me. Just trying to get it in there, and it's just really rough, man. It's just not happening. Granny, I don't know, menopause or whatever, but you just can't get wet. He says, I got just the thing for you. Hold on, you wait there for a minute, sweetheart. I got you. He's like, alright, just hurry it up. So, he sticks it back in. She's like, yeah. Super fucking good. Super slippery, too. What did you do?
I'm lucky I didn't hear the ending.
Helly, you better go kill yourself.
Sorry, I ran away for the ending.
I don't know. Hallie likes flesh, so
That's true.
he might like
He
an
might have been
old
trying to eat him.
scabby lady pussy.
Yikes. Just... Okay.
Just the feeling of scabs. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why it was a funny joke, because everybody's had a scab before. I don't know if you've had it on your
so-
Johnson.
On a lighter mood.
Fortunately,
Okay.
I haven't, but...
So, back in
Hey, can you
1945,
imagine?
there was this...
I'm
Bro,
sorry.
No, I'd rather not.
There was this British soldier out in the African desert. Actually, no, 1942. So, he's stuck out in the middle of nowhere with just his fellow soldiers around. So, one day, the guy gets a little, like, antsy and says, hey, what do you guys do to get rid of your, I don't know, frustration? And they're like, oh yeah, just use the camel. So, but the guy is like, okay, that can't be right. So, he resists as long as he can, but one day he just can't take it anymore. So, he goes to use a camel. He comes back inside and he tells the boys, oh, that was rough. The camel spit and kicked, but I eventually got to use it. And then they all laughed at him, or not all laughed at him, and said, alright, you were supposed to use the camel to go to the brothel in the next town over.
Oh my god.
What a dumbass.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing?
We all good? Are we all in consensual agreement for some dark jokes? Like, extra dark?
I think Hallie's screaming.
Yeah.
Gotta give her that.
I'm just staring at the teddy bear sitting in the fire. Leave me be.
So,
Not
two
gonna lie, I
hunters
need
are
more
out in
drugs.
the woods. Two hunters are out in the woods when one of them collapses. He's not breathing, so his friend calls 911. My friend is dead. What should I do? The operator replies, calm down, sir. First, make sure that he's really dead. There's a silence, then a loud bang. Back on the phone, the guy says, okay, now what?
I love that one. That's funny.
Hey, stop putting out the fire.
Whoa, what'd you do that for?
You said dark.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh! Take a picture of that. That's cute. Give me that. No! Tell me you got it. With the teddy bear inside of the burning fire.
You can light the other one.
Did you get it though? Because if that's the case, you need to. The sun's coming up, guys. Don't worry about it. It's like crack of dawn right now.
Fuck. Yeah, but it's still fire.
5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Know. Hey, my wife accused me today of being immature, so I told her to get out of my fort.
Not bad.
That sounds like some shit I'd say. Or what happened to me, I should say. Hey, but where's
guys,
she at?
come on this way.
In
That
her
way,
fort.
a little bit of the shadows kind of get.
I need more of the drugs.
Dude, since I feel like I'm a little older than you guys, I'm gonna teach you guys a life lesson. Okay? You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. Okay? Remember that.
Just go run out in there. Spread out. Go in there.
You guys have the kill machine.
Holy shit.
Spread out. Spread out. Don't stick too close together. Spread out. Spread out.
Alright.
Watch out for the landmines,
Who's
boys.
got that megaphone?
He's got what?
Who's got that megaphone? Was it captive?
Please tell me we're not actually putting this in use right now.
No, we're not playing on music.
No, we're not putting this into use.
Oh, across the Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. So the concept at first was to go minimalistic, but still create an obstacle. So I figured, minus the planks, minus the nails, throw up camel nets, couple of poles, just dig it in. So if you begin to aim, you'll notice if you're aiming too close, your gun actually pulls up. It's that slight delay.
Weapon collision.
When you have a PvP fight. Here you'll learn how to bob and weave. Here. Technical difficulties. I gotta pull that off of my ear, man. I'm hearing myself twice. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, can you imagine running after each other with a shovel, maybe a crowbar, a hatchet, and that damn pole right to your left, or maybe the one to your right, just saved your life. Not only that, there's a slight delay when somebody hits something, and they might get hit themselves. Now, given it's close to the, you can take useless item and make them a fun game. Put it in a box. I don't know. Maybe do build up some of these walls and take some of them down. It's up to the community. Just leave it to where you can't stack it too high, because it takes away from the playing field. Now, if you think this is the only bit of the playing field, you're wrong. If you come over this way, I'm going to show you something. I figured let's keep that minimalistic concept and take it all the way down to the fence line. Here we have the fence line. If you pass the fence line, which is down here, then you technically are out of bounds. So you can move in a blind spot throughout the whole safe zone. If you proceed forward over here, coming up the hill, then it has a fence throughout the whole grounds. You have little things like this. These marshmallows, poor excuse, is haystacks, can actually be climbed inside of. If anybody wants to climb inside that haven't climbed inside, you can climb inside now. Within this little thing, there's somewhat of a maze. It'd be kind of cool to have somebody have a knife fight, and maybe they're hiding. Michael Myers is around the corner.
There's quite a few little spots, and maybe even with some moderate builds, we can build on top of that. Leading back into the open field, which would be before the entrance to this, I don't know, Bruce Lee mindfuck. You got disclosures. You'd have the inside perimeter, in which we'd off, just like this fence here, down to the bottom with that open. This would be out of bounds, and you can run around all of safe zone. Now this useless space becomes useful space. You have the buildings, these big old buildings, protecting you from entering in. We're not trying to lock anybody out. We're just trying to say that this side is safe, and this side is event. Leading back into the event space and the open area in which most people RP. You can go buy your extra shit. If you die, it's okay, because it's right here. I believe my partner over here, Captive, was building some inner parking garages, but they look like dog pens to me, where 2v2 fights, 3 at a time, happen. Maybe even over here with the Royal Rumble, and this is where the fight night begins. So this is closed off. We can run back outside. And once again, the rule to it all is this fence line is out of bounds. So if the person exits, then they're a fucking pussy. You can fight all the way up, even to the front of the entrance. I have these lights here, just in case anybody was coming in and out, so that they don't fuck their car up. But you don't have to close it off. It's just so that they, it's obvious that you're crossing this threshold. Originally, before this build back here, I even thought that it would be pretty cool to just be able to PvP around the whole safe zone. But currently, it's locked up, and across over there is where we're in that maze area. So that's my concept, I guess you could say. I just licked my face.
That's sick.
That is my concept. And I feel like if people just randomly toss stuff up there and keep it to where it's not like crazy, it'll look pretty decent. The fact that the oh yeah, I'll take it. I don't even have a vest to put that on. Or space. Got that.
So much. Did you hear all those shots?
Dang it.
Hoots! Because I don't know what they were doing, but it's a solo base. I asked around and they said it was good grade, but it's fucking massive, like 30 plus walls. I'm not gonna disclose, but it's,
So are we done with the meeting, or?
Yeah, I guess so. That's all I was really talking about. I guess you guys can give me some input.
We should have a trial run right now.
Now listen, I like it, Aerosol. Just make sure you keep the builds down, otherwise it's gonna be so fucking laggy over here that you won't even be able to play.
Oh, that was the whole point of just doing the fence posts and not the planks and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I'm just saying, like, as you build the wall around Trader, like, just take into account a lot more people hang out here than most other places, you know?
Oh yeah, as far as walls, there won't be no walls.
Hey,
it's just this fence that shows you that it's out of bounds. If there's an event going on, it's not like it's an everyday thing. And the only wall I was building here were to close that barn off to complete the circle inside, and then kind of giving this a Jurassic Park entrance.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Just I don't think it would be too bad.
Brave are bringing down the rest of like that part of the thing.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what that one's gonna cost. So.
Yeah, but I think they were able to find that. So.
Alright.
Ark, you want to come see this shit, bro?
Yeah. Well, I do and I don't because I don't have any ammo.
I'm almost through.
Nice. I put the word out. I'm not sure where exactly that is, but I let Lauren know to find it and set it aside.
Find what?
That VSD.
Oh yeah. Just let me know.
Yeah, it's on the one we have, so I know you've already
Ark,
kind of called it. So.
If you come with me, we might find one. I'm just saying, it is massive.
That's fine.